Let's take a look at decisions and the environment of choice in public administration. In addition to questions concerning assumptions and models, other considers are involved in reaching decisions. The decision maker must consider the kinds and quantity of resources necessary to pursue a course of action. A decision to take some organizational action may require expenditures of time, personnel, money, and what scholar Robert Putnam referred to as political capital, the budget, influence, prestige, and so on. Decision makers must also establish whether potential benefits are worth probable costs. Finally, decision makers may base their decisions on one or more grounds. One is substantive grounds, with decisions made on the merit of the question. A second basis is political grounds, that is, net gain or loss measured by changes in political support or resources. Different considerations produce a need for a prior decision, mainly which factors should be given predominant weight in the final decision. There's no easy or automatic solution to such a dilemma. Other factors would have been taken into account, such as who else would be pleased or displeased with a particular decision. In hundreds of administrative decisions, some routine, some not, the same sorts of considerations apply. The less the routine a decision is, the more carefully such questions must be weighted. Various types of decision makers are likely to be concerned with different grounds for decisions. Those more highly placed in an organization ordinarily have a different order of priorities, giving greater weight to political and organizational aspects of decision making. Many generalists are appointed directly through political channels or otherwise politically connected to a greater extent than most experts are. At the same time, their concern for the organization as a whole prompts them to be watchful of the morale of specialists. In addition to the considerations already discussed, there's normally a time factor in decision making. Time is a key resource for both decision making and implementing a decision, and there are two significant time considerations. First, the amount of time in which to reach a decision is not unlimited. Time constraints, especially during a crisis, can profoundly affect the ability of decision makers to gather data and select a course of action. Second, the outcomes of decisions can be more or less predictable with long-term and short-term consequences that may have to be dealt with. How quickly and with how much certainty benefits will be delivered would have to be considered.